Plaintiff Stephen Bridgman claims one of the defendant's dump trucks broke his windshield. He's suing for $386. Defendant Sam Golden claims there's no evidence one of his trucks broke the plaintiff's windshield, so he owes him nothing.
Do you swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
This is case number 222 on the docket, Bridgman versus Golden.
And welcome to both of you. What we have here is Mr. Bridgman. You are suing the defendant, Mr. Golden, for $386 for damages caused to your windshield.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you tell me your side of the story, and then I'll hear from you.
I'm here because, his stunt driver busted my windshield with his dump truck. It wasn't him, it was his driver, but he's the owner, so that's why I'm here. And I have pictures.
Okay, were you on a highway, on a regular road?
On a highway.
You were on a highway?
Yes, sir, I was on my way to work.
Let me see a picture of the window.
And I have, the police report as well. I don't know if you need to see that.
So you're driving, clear day. When you first saw him, was he ahead of you or behind you?
He was coming, we were coming like this.
Oh, I see. You were going in the opposite direction.
And I saw him, way up the road. It was a straightaway. I saw him coming, in my lane. It's what made me notice the truck at first. And then when I noticed it, I thought, man, that guy's flying, So when he come by me and kind of swerved back into his lane more, the rock come off and hit my window.
A rock from his truck?
From his truck, hit my window. Okay. And it shattered little pieces of glass into my dash.
Yes.
And so I'm like, he's going to pay for this, this is not right. So I swing around and I try to catch him, and he's flying. It takes me forever to catch up to him. I didn't know a dump truck would go that fast, really, Your Honor. So we get to this little town, it's 25 miles an hour, and I know he was going 55 miles an hour because I looked at my speedometer, and I'm like, I'm going to get a busted windshield and a speeding ticket today, but I'm not letting him get away, So once we get through the town, it opens up to kind of like a little 4-lane.
Yes. So
I was able to speed around him, and then I slowed down. He's like right on me, riding my butt. And he tries to go around me. So I swerve over. I'm slowing down the whole way. And he tries to go around me this way. I slow down some more.
Sounds like a movie. Go ahead.
Well, I know. It's like a stunt driver. He's a stunt driver, like Evel Knievel in a dump truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I finally get him stopped. And I kind of park sideways in the road like this so he can't go. He'd have to back up to get him. And I get out, and, I'm trying to be nice, because, he's just trying to make it. I get it. But you busted my window, and you're going to pay for it. And he's like, I'm not paying for anything. And I said, he's mad. He's angry. He was trying to get away from me.
Do we have a picture of that truck?
Yeah. He knew what I was at. He said, everything you need is on the side of this truck. So that's when I, took the picture right there. So he's not paying anything. He's working for him. So I called the company. I looked the number up for Golden Trucking, and I called Mr. Golden here. And it started out well, he's a nice enough guy. But then when he realized, I'm wanting him to pay for this, he says that he paid to put signs all over that truck that say he's not responsible for anything, any accidents. And I said, I don't care what your sign says. You can't just go around throwing rocks off on people's cars and busting the window and get away with it because you got a sign. He said, I didn't throw rocks on anybody. I said, no, but your employee did. It's your company, it's your truck. You're responsible for it. You need to do the right thing and pay for my window.
This is the estimate of the damage, and that's how you come up with the $386. Got it. Your side of the story, sir.
I'm Sam Golden. I'm the owner of Golden Trucking. He said my driver broke his windshield. I asked him how. The material he was hauling, there's no way it could come out of the truck, and it was covered as state requires. We have a cover over the truck. And I just don't see how it could have come off the road. This man drove for me almost a year, never had any complaints on him.
But it's always possible on that day, because you weren't there, but it is possible on that day that one part of the covering wasn't totally covered or some rocks got loose. If he saw, here's why I tend to believe his account of what happened. Because if you think about it, for $386, let's say it happened another day and he's driving down the road, and he says, hey, I got an idea. I'm going to quickly turn my car around. I'm going to race several miles, be in a race with him through a town, speeding, stopping. He doesn't know how big the guy is in the truck until the very end. It could be some big lumbering guy coming out, starting a fight. For $386, if someone just tells me that story, I believe what he's saying. That probably happened. And I don't know why he would suddenly pick on your driver.
You'd be surprised, Your Honor. I mean,
I believe he's telling the truth. I fined for the plaintiff in the sum of $386. Hey YouTube, check out my new show, Judge Jerry. Now for sneak preview and behind the scenes footage, subscribe to my channel now.